All right, it is Friday, May 29th. We're going to pull our Abandoned Magic Collective Tarot message for today. We're going to shuffle just a couple times and then we will pull some cards, talk about them. And I'm going to shed my hair all over the place. All right, what do we need to hear as a collective for today? Ooh. Oh, that was a whole lot of stuff here. Father of Wands. Reminder, my deck doesn't do reversals, so I'm just always gonna face it to us. Two of Cups. Father of Pentacles. We have a lot of father energy, which would be like king energy here. Is there anything else for us today? Anything else we need to hear or pay attention to? Yep, and there's two more, so that'll be our 5. We will skeet it. We're gonna have 6. We're gonna have 6. So then we had 10 of Pentacles following the Father of Pentacles, so that's kind of funny. 6 of Swords, yeah. And then we have the World card. So the way that I have the camera now, we actually will be able to kind of have the cards as well. Okay. I know it's a kind of a weird angle, but it'll be fine. A little overview here. We have 2 court cards, both fathers, so like kings in a more standard tarot deck. And we have the Wand suit and the Pentacle suit. As far as our other everyday cards, we kind of have across the board. We've got a sword, a pentacle, and a cup. So we do have all of the suits present in this spread here. Ending with one major, which is the World, which is the final card in the tarot. So anyways, we'll talk about them one by one, about what they mean, and then hopefully it resonates for you. We're going to start with the Father of Wands card. This card is all about harnessing your passion, your creativity, your inspiration, and kind of what you do with that in your life. The Father of Wands is more of the like masculine energy where they're super charismatic, but they are authentically charismatic. It's not charisma that's hiding something underneath the surface that's a little deceptive. It is what you see is what you get, and when you're in awe of what you see. So when we're looking for Father of Wands, we're looking for that perfect moment where we feel inspired and passionate and just like our soul is on fire. So one of my favorite cards. Think about what you're doing with your energy. Are you using it on those things that make you feel inspired and creative and just kind of like on fire? Or are you spending a lot of energy on stuff that makes you feel like shit? That's kind of what we have to ask ourselves when we're looking at that card here. Then we have 2 of Cups. This is a pretty popular card because it's kind of like a love and romance card. It doesn't have to be romance in terms of like romantic partners or like sexual partners or that sort of thing. It's just those really deep, meaningful connections that we have, those really emotional relationships that we hold with people. 2 of Cups is a sign basically that we're going to enjoy some romance, whether it's time for us to romance ourselves and really make sure we're pouring our cup, or if it's time for us to really look at like, okay, who's in my life that I really want to pour into because they pour into me, and who can I love on in this moment? It doesn't have to be someone else. It can be yourself. It doesn't have to be your husband, wife, life partner, whoever. It can be whoever you choose. Just make sure you choose someone deserving who helps you fill up your cup. Then we move into Father of Pentacles. So this is all about kind of what makes you feel grounded, safe, and secure. So when we reach the Father stage, we've mastered that suit of Pentacles. We know what we're doing, where we're going, how we're going to get there. We know everything. And when we're faced with something we don't know, like some shit happens that's out of our control, we don't panic. We just dig our roots in deeper, continue to stand tall, and think about like, okay, what's the work that I have to do to get through this situation? That Father of Pentacles card is really good at looking at difficulties and applying the right solution and making sure that everyone around them feels safe, secure, and like under control, even when life is lifing and there's shit happening that you can't control. That Father of Pentacles is going to hold down that fort and really make sure that everyone within their grasp is good. Everyone is solid, no matter how shaky the earth is getting. We follow that with 10 of Pentacles. We love this. This is a moment in time where we feel abundant. We feel like we've grown a lot, we've learned a lot, we've achieved a lot, we've done a lot. This is where we really feel the reward for all of the hard work we've done. We just have to remember abundance doesn't always appear in the way that we expect it to. And a lot of times when we reach that 10 of Pentacles, it's because we have sweated our ass off, we've cried, we've, wondered why the hell am I doing this? And we've persevered through it all. And now we're enjoying the reward. So it's really kind of about recognizing that all of that success and that abundance that you want to enjoy often requires a hell of a lot of work to get there. So as long as you're willing to do the work, you're gonna get the reward of the abundance. We just don't always get to choose what that abundance looks like. Sometimes we think we want like cold hard cash, and really what we want is just a moment to be able to breathe. And so sometimes our abundance isn't in the form of like, oh, hey, we won the lottery. Sometimes our abundance is the form of like, oh, our schedule just suddenly opened up, or we got a surprise day off where we're still getting paid and we can like take a moment and just really do whatever it is that our soul needs. So keep that in mind with the abundance thing. Again, if you want to manifest abundance for cold hard cash, I get it. Shit is expensive. It just keep your eyes open and be accepting of abundance, even if it comes in a form you didn't expect. 6 of Swords. This is the falling away of obstacles, difficulties, and really it's ones of our own making with swords. Often swords is our dealing with our internal world, how we think about things, how we act based on those thoughts in the physical world. So 6 of Swords is all about a moment where we're feeling like, whew, I can put the sword down. I feel like I can look at the horizon and be excited about where I'm going. There's a little side note with the 6 of Swords too, is that it's a good time for travel. Obviously, we're at the beginning of summer. A lot of people are going to be traveling more. If you get a surprise opportunity to travel, take it. Because usually with this card, it just implies that there's some sort of great opportunity if you say yes to that travel. Even if it's to literally just get out of town for a single weekend, get out of your town for a single weekend. And just really kind of take a breath and realize like, hey, there's hope on the horizon. The hardest shit is behind us. We may have hard shit in the future, but what we handled behind us, not much is going to get harder than that. So if we can handle what we've already put behind us, we should feel comfortable and confident that no matter what, we have the tools to handle what's coming in front of us. And we have to learn to put that sword down and enjoy the moments that we're not fighting for our lives. Okay? Okay. Ending it with the World. The World is one of my favorite cards because it's all about completion. Endings turning into beginnings, because a lot of times something has to come to completion before a new something can kick in. So the World card says, hey, take a look at your life. Think about what it means for you to feel whole, okay? What can you do more of that makes you feel like you're more wholly and authentically you? What is one thing you can add to your day-to-day routine that brings you closer to whatever your dream life is? And slowly start doing those things. If we start looking at like, oh God, why haven't I hit my dream life? Here, we'll use me for example. I'm 35 years old. When I was 18, my plan for when I was 35, I'm nowhere near that plan. That's okay. 18-year-old you was a totally different person. Take a look at what you want out of the future. And it doesn't have to be a crazy bit. It can be, but whatever you want. I'm 35, so let's say, what do I want my life to look like when I'm 40? And not this like extravagant big thing. What do I want my everyday routine to look like when I'm 40? And then I need to slowly start doing things and adding them into my routine right now, so that 5 years from now, hopefully I wake up on my 40th birthday and I go, damn, I did that. I have 95% of those things I wanted. And the other 5% that I don't have is just because it didn't work out that way, and I'm cool with that. So think about what it is that makes you feel whole and find ways to add more of that into your everyday. Please and thank you. You will not regret that. But that's our tarot message for today. I'm gonna cut this video so we can pull a flu. See, this is why I get surprised when people think my videos are AI, because I don't edit them at all. I record them and I post them. That's it. I throw filters on occasionally because I'm not used to recording myself. Today I really didn't, because I didn't want it to do weird stuff that people think is AI, but I promise you this reading you're getting is fresh off the cuff. And even if I say something really stupid, I'm not gonna edit it because that's just who I am. I'm gonna say stupid shit. It's gonna happen. But I hope everyone has a wonderful Friday. I love doing these readings, so I'm glad people are appreciating them. And then we're going to pull some oracles. Okay, love you, bye.